Hello dear students, welcome to the class today. So we are carrying on with the revision work. As you all know, we have started chapter 1, French Revolution. I have already given you a lot of introduction. So here on I am not giving any introduction, but definitely I had told you previously also that it is a high type of a story. Always consider it as a story, always take it in the form of a story, so the things will be very easy for you. आपके लिए काफ़ी चीज़ें आसान हो जाएंगी. And some dates are there, some names are there which you need to understand. In the previous videos also, I have talked a lot about the French Revolution, all the 3 states, but I am in a habit of a brief recap from in every video. What happens is that when this brief recap is there, so you revise it again and again whenever you have to go through the chapter, or you have to understand the chapter. That is how the things happen. Now what happens that French Revolution, when we are talking about, we have understood about Louis XVI. We have done, again I told you that a brief recap. So we started with the 3 states. We had completed with the function of these 3 states, problems of the 3rd state, involvement of the philosophers, Rousseau, John Locke, Montesquieu. Okay? How these people were inspired, what was the subsistence crisis, कर चुके हैं हमने, ये सारी चीजें कर ली हैं. So I am not repeating it, but just for your proper understanding, I just thought that I should give you a brief background. Now what happens is that the philosophers, the role that they had played, it had a lot of impact on the minds of the people. Role क्या play किया? किताबें लिखी, ऐसी किताबें लिखी which was discussed all over, and people made up their mind that now they wanted change in France, an overhauling change, a big change which will change the complete situation, which will bring a lot of reforms in France. All these things have been done. Then we have seen the storming of Versailles. It was the fortress prison where the French people who did not obey the monarchy were kept. ठीक है? They were kept उनको वहां पे बंद करके रखा जाता था. For some time the people accepted it, for some time the people tolerated it, but then their toleration has crossed all the limits. So they have stormed the Versailles. Louis XVI have to accept the demands of the common people. Constitution was made, and France abolishes monarchy and becomes a republic. Please understand, it is important that France abolishes monarchy and become republic. Got it? Now when France is becoming a republic, that means changes were accepted by the king. Last video where we had stopped, we have talked about the monarchy, about the abolition of monarchy. Lekin Louis XVI was not very happy with this system. What has happened is that Louis XVI and the other rulers in and around France, they were talking and they were thinking कि this is not the correct manner. ये चीज सही नहीं है. So what did they do? They had made up their mind कि common people should not be given this much of power. Okay, the kings of Prussia, Austria, they also joined France क्योंकि kings थे ना. But the French people and the new constitution and the new administration, they declared a war. Revolutionary war was there, a lot of losses were there, economic difficulties were there to the people. But then, my dear children, when a change happens, when a revolution happens, things are not very smooth. आराम आराम से काम नहीं होता है. There is lot of efforts involved in that. Got it? So this is what I wanted to explain. And constitution that was made in 1791, we have already discussed a lot about this date. It gave political rights to the richer section of society, and political clubs were also established. Political clubs were important point for the people who wish to discuss who wish to discuss government policies and plan their own forms of action. Now what happened, most popular club that was there, the Jacobin Club. We stopped here in the last video. So today we are talking about the Jacobin Club. Established by Saint Jacob. Okay, वहाँ पे the people who were there, a father was there. He was a saint and he had established this big club where all the lower society people were the members. Lower society people, small shopkeepers, artisans, shoemakers, pastry cooks, watchmakers, printers, as well as servants and daily wage workers. तो ये सारे the lower class people together had come to form this association, to form this club. And they were, what happened, they said कि when they are walking on the street, Jacobin Club members decided that they should have such an attire. ऐसा कपड़ा वो पहनना चाह रहे थे कि जब वो सड़क पे चले तो अलग से देख के समझ में आ जाए, oh wow, Jacobin Club people are coming. Okay, first we need to know who was the leader. The leader was Maximilian Robespierre. Got it? Now, they decided कि वो first what did they do? They decided to start wearing long striped trousers, pants. I mean the pants that they will be wearing. The aristocratic class, the first state and the second state people, they always used to wear knee breeches. Knee breeches means pants which are only till knee. हाँ, नीचे बड़े बड़े मोजे होते थे. Those socks were also very expensive. उसमें frill लगा होता था. तो their style of dressing, the dressing sense that the first state and the second state had, the Jacobins decided कि उससे अलग ये अपना style निकालेंगे. Okay, and first thing that they have done, that पहला तो leader was Maximilian Robespierre. Now the clothing style was different. Cloth was long striped trousers. लाइंस बनी होती थी. वाइट ट्राउजर है, उसके ऊपर रेड कलर की लाइंस है, तो बिल्कुल अलग दिखते थे ये लोग. Okay, and similar to those worn by the dock workers. Dock workers means जो समुद्र के किनारे जितने भी workers हैं, those who are working for the loading and unloading of गुड्स फ्रॉम द शिप. जैसे बड़े बड़े जहाज जब आते हैं तो उसमें सामान लोड करना होता है, सामान अनलोड करना होता है. सो द पीपल हु आर इन्वॉल्व इन दिस वर्क, दे आर कॉल्ड एज द डॉक वर्कर्स. So the kind of cloth that they were wearing, it was wore by the dock workers. It was similar to dock workers. ठीक है, who are working in the dockyard. Got it? Now what happened? Fashionable society that was there, fashionable section that was there, especially the nobles, they were wearing knee breeches. हाँ, half knee breeches, I told you ना, knee तक का ही कपड़ा पहनते थे. And liberty, they were talking about freedom, they were talking about liberty, and they proclaimed and they said that the end of the power is there. अभी राजा का राज खत्म हो गया है. And the people who were wearing the knee breeches, जो नी तक की पैंट्स पहनते थे, their rule is over. Now we are coming up with full trousers. Okay, and the Jacobins who were wearing these kind of clothes, they were called as sans-culottes. These are these are French terminologies which needs to be pronounced in this manner only. Sans-culottes. ठीक है. It is also मतलब when the students pronounce it is they say sans-culottes. ऐसा नहीं है. Cloth का ही इनका जो French term है that is culotte. Okay, means those who sans-culotte means those without knee breeches. Got it? जिन्होंने those who are not wearing knee breeches, they are wearing sans-culotte. तो sans-culotte men, they were wearing this. In addition, the red cap. Remember the Phrygian cap? Yes, the political symbols that we have talked about. The Phrygian cap that was there, that was also definitely worn by them कि now we are no more the slaves. जो declare कर देते थे कि अब हम slaves नहीं हैं, they used to wear that Phrygian cap. Okay, so liberty was there. Women were not allowed to do so. अभी क्या है ना, all these movements were happening, all these changes were happening, लेकिन ladies and women were kept out of it. ये थोड़ा सा गलत होता था. This was a bit wrong thing that used to happen, but then that's how it was. तो what happened कि 1792 में all these changes that were happening, 1792 में Jacobins they planned कि there should be insurrection of large number of Parisians who were angered by the short supplies and high prices of food. Okay, means supply of food बहुत कम था. They said कि now there should be a proper diet for everyone. अभी तो राजा का राज नहीं, अभी तो किसी पे दोष नहीं दे सकते ना, वो the king is not taking care. Now it was not the king's rule. Now this was the time which was talking about the common man's rule. तो common man का rule है, तो common man के तरीके से ही काम होगा. Okay, and they said कि बहुत कम सप्लाई हो रहा है, शॉर्ट सप्लाई ऑफ एंड हाई प्राइसेस ऑफ फूड. पैसे the cost of the food is very high. And August 10 in the morning they stormed the palace of the Tuileries. They said कि खाने के लिए नहीं है, bread नहीं है, and the kings are still not at all concerned with the food, with the food requirements. So पैलेस ऑफ ट्यूलेरिस वॉज स्टॉर्म्ड. लोगों ने अटैक कर दिया कि वो अभी आदत पड़ गई थी. वॉट हैज हैपेंड इन पेरिस दे हैड स्टॉर्म्ड द बसाइल, उसके बाद से इनको था कि जहां पे किंग रह रहे हैं उनके जो फोर्ट्स हैं उसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर देना है. So in the summer of 1792, this incident had happened, but the Jacobin Club members, they have come up with this kind of a thing where they have broken the palace of Tuileries. 1792. Some dates are there that you need to remember. Palace of Tuileries was stormed. Stormed means कि तोड़ फोड़ मचा देते थे, मतलब पूरी भीड़ आई. सपोज 10,000 पीपल क्राउड इज देयर एंड तड़तड़ाते हुए दे एंटर द पैलेस एंड दे किल द गार्ड्स एंड किंग को अरेस्ट कर लिया और काफी देर तक अरेस्ट करके रखे हुए थे. इमेजिन, यू नो द एंग्री क्राउड इज वेरी डेंजरस. जो गुस्साए हुए जो लोग होते हैं ना, द क्राउड दैट इज देयर विच इज नॉट एट ऑल हैप्पी विद द सिस्टम ना, इट इज वेरी डेंजरस. ओके, and king's guards were massacred and the king was arrested as hostage for several hours. काफी घंटों तक इनको बंद करके रखा हुआ था. Later what happened, palace of Tuileries was stormed. Again I am telling you, please don't get confused. Stormed means suddenly getting into the palace where the king is not prepared कि ऐसा कुछ होने वाला है. So suddenly somebody is coming and attacking. Now the king who was there was arrested. एक तो देखो अभी ये अब आपके दिमाग में आएगा कि लुई 16 को तो ऑलरेडी कर लिया था. यहाँ पे क्या था कि लुई 16 was there, but then at different places different rulers were there ना, अलग अलग छोटे छोटे राजा होते थे who were attached to the main ruler. Now what happened, the assembly voted. पूरा इन्होंने क्या किया, मीटिंग बुलाई. किंग को तो अरेस्ट कर लिया, अभी किंग के साथ करना क्या है, व्हाट इज टू बी डन विद द किंग. सो व्हाट डिड दे डू, दे वोटेड टू इम्प्रिजन द रॉयल फैमिली. अब सोचो, राजा हैं, राजा को अरेस्ट करके और बंद करके रखना, दिस इज तो आई डोंट थिंक दिस इज अप्रूव्ड. ये सही नहीं है, बट इट वॉज देयर. पीपल आर एंग्री, तो इन एंगर वॉट एवर डिसीजंस दे आर टेकिंग, इट हैज टू बी एक्सेप्टेड. So they voted to imprison the royal family. Elections were held, and now on, all men of 21 years of above, regardless of wealth, got the right to vote. 1792 में all the men above 21 year got right to vote. I told you previously also that voting rights are big rights. Voting right is a big privilege. बहुत बड़ा एक privilege है for the people who are involved into it. So when the people get this right, so it is an advantage, always an advantage for the people who have got this right. Okay, so they decided to imprison the royal family. Elections were held, and now every male member, every man got the right to vote who are 21 years of age. अभी यहाँ पे फिर कुछ गड़बड़ हो रही है. क्या गड़बड़ हो रही है? Yes. Why not the women are given the right to vote? हर एक चीज में, for everything they are supporting the men. They are standing with the men. They are participating in all the activities. How come is it possible that they are not given the right to vote? Voting rights में ही उनको क्यों अलग रखा जा रहा है? तो it just came to my mind. लेकिन elections had happened and it was decided that everybody will get a right to vote. Voting हुई and the newly elected assembly, ये जो assembly थी, this assembly was called as a convention. ठीक है. In this voting, new elected assembly was called convention. Please remember, because these terminologies are important, you need to remember. आज भी we use this word very often with some buildings. ठीक है, convention is used, this word is used. And 21st September को what happened? 1792. This all incident is happening in 1792. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बन गया ना. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बनने के बाद मेजर डिसीजंस वेयर अफेक्टेड, मेजर डिसीजंस कुड बी टेकन, एंड हियर वी कम टू नो दैट दीज न्यूली इलेक्टेड पीपल who were there, they declared that now France won't be a monarchy and France would be a republic. 1790, because this is GK point of view, it's very important. Got it? ऐसे तो आप नहीं भी करोगे तो चलेगा, लेकिन जीके के लिए आप इसको करो. प्लीज रिमेंबर, फॉर जीके इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. इट abolished the monarchy and declared France as a republic. And republic, you know, it's a form of government where the people elect the government, including the head of the government. Head, अब हम क्या करते हैं? PM, we elect the PM. He is the head of the government. So PM is elected by us. And there is no hereditary monarchy. ये नहीं कि PM will die या PM जब हट जाएंगे तो उनके बेटे को ही PM बनाएंगे. Does it happen? No. Every time, every 5 years, elections will happen, and the person who wins the election will be the leader. Popularity is important, and not only popularity, work is also important ना. आपको किसी ने PM बनाया है, ओ वाओ PM बन गए, चादर तान के सो जाओ. Does it happen like that? No, it doesn't happen like that. It needs lot of hard work. Day in and day out, you have to toil hard. Okay? So Louis XVI, there was no monarchy, and some other countries के बारे में भी पता करो that are republic. And when did they become republic? India के बारे में तो आपको पता है. When did India become a republic? Yes, 26 January 1950. The day Constitution was implemented, Constitution के implementation के साथ ही the India has become a republic. Okay? Louis XVI was sentenced to death. Now imagine कि ruler who was there, who had done lot of atrocities on the people, he has to find his end. ठीक है, उनकी जिंदगी अब खत्म हो गई. 21st January 1793 he was executed. Executed means फांसी पे लटका दिया गया. Bad end, I won't say bad people. भाई रूलर हैं, उनको पता नहीं है किस तरह से रूल करना है, अपना मनमानी उन्होंने कर लिया, उसका हर्जाना भुगतना पड़ा उनको. Got it? So 1793. Please remember, 21st January, he was 21st January 1793. Louis XVI was sentenced to death. Was sentenced to death. Got it? This was the end of the monarchy. This was the end of the rule. And from here, France started changing.
Students, just now we have started this new topic. Actually, we have started this topic in the last video only, but today the points that we have done, I just wanted you to mark certain important things that are mentioned in those in these paragraphs. The major thing that you needed to mark here is that 1789, from 1789 onwards, changes have been happening on a very large scale in France. Okay, one thing this you have to mark. Another thing you have to mark is the National Assembly that had voted was in April 1792. Though I have written all these things in the board, but still I thought from the book you should know which places the dates are mentioned. So you needed to just go through these dates properly. National Assembly, it was voting in April 1792 to declare war against Prussia and Austria. Now what happens is, see, the volunteers who were there, they thronged. Thronged means, what is the meaning of thronged? They gathered. They gathered in and around from the province. They joined the army. They all saw this as a war of the people. The people, they were struggling. There was a big war, and they said now they will not listen to the king's orders, and whatever measure has been there for establishing republic, they will be carrying on with that only. Okay, to bring of enthusiasm, लोगों का उत्साह बढ़ाने के लिए some songs were composed in France, and these patriotic songs में one was Marseillaise. Okay, this is Marseillaise, the national anthem of France. You needed to know about it. And all these people, they marched into Paris. They got this name, and Marseillaise is now the national anthem. You know, in the last video I was talking about Vande Mataram. So you can definitely, our national anthem is Jana Gana Mana. Whenever you listen or whenever you sing Vande Mataram, it has a different kind of an impact on you. Doesn't it happen? It does happen, my dear children. Got it? Now these wars that were there, it were bringing losses and economic difficulties to the people. So political clubs were established. Please understand, you need to talk about these political clubs. People were gathering here, people were rallying around these political clubs, and the best one, the most popular one was the Jacobin. Got it? Now, Jacobin club, look at the, we discussed about one point was there which was sans-culotte. Okay? Now just see what was sans-culotte. A sans-culotte couple is mentioned. And women, together the kind of clothes they would be wearing, that is sans-culotte. Got it? So sans-culotte couple is here, you can see here. Sans-culotte. What did we talk about? We talked about the striped, red striped pant, ye dekho. And one thing that is very important, Phrygian cap. Phrygian cap is still, जैसे हमारे यहाँ पे जितनी इज्जत, I mean the kind of respect that we give to पगड़ी. पगड़ी पता है आपको? हाँ. Yes. Major occasions पे many people wear पगड़ी. This पगड़ी holds a very इज्जत का, मान का, सम्मान का, ये द्योतक, I mean it is a mark of respect. In the same way, this Phrygian cap was a mark of respect for the French people. Got it? So this was sans-culotte, and the meaning of convent is mentioned here कि Jacobin club was established by the convent of Saint Jacobin. ठीक है? The building that is belonging to a community of the religious life. बहुत बड़ा सा स्ट्रक्चर होता है, लेकिन यहाँ के सारे लोग अपनी पूरी लाइफ धर्म के नाम पे बिता देते हैं. They spend their life for religion, for religious life. So these communities were devoted to the religious life. It was called as a convent. One important picture that I wanted to show you, just see this picture. Can you see this picture? What is this picture all about? This is Nanine Valian. ठीक है, लिबर्टी को सिग्निफाई करने के लिए वन ऑफ द रेयर पेंटिंग्स बाय अ वुमेन आर्टिस्ट. और तो वन ऑफ द वुमेन आर्टिस्ट हैज़ मेड Nanine Valian Liberty. The revolutionary events, it made it possible for the women to train with established painters. And look, this painting has been made by a woman. कितना beautiful है. मतलब कहाँ पे शेड होना चाहिए, कहाँ पे लाइट होनी चाहिए, दिस पेंटिंग. तो women as always have been very talented, and one example we are getting here. So this is a mark of liberty, that is the female form symbolizes the idea of freedom. फ्री होना चाहिए एंड नेशनल इंटीग्रिटी होनी चाहिए, उसको सिम्बलाइज करने के लिए इस तरह के स्ट्रक्चर्स थे. ठीक है चिल्ड्रन, सो विल कैरी ऑन इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. टिल देन चिल्ड्रन, थैंक यू सो मच एंड ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू.